My name is Tanya Roach. I'm the Director of Procurement at Federated Cooperatives Limited in Western Canada. Well, what I would say is we had undergone a procurement transformation about 4 years ago. So procurement was new to the organization, so we built the procurement team ground up. And I think what was interesting is we had done that all through COVID, and so really interesting to build a team during a pandemic. And then on top of that, really moving forward with our digital transformation. When we were looking at procurement software, we were really looking for something that was going to be very focused on the user experience. Our idea was actually to allow both procurement users and business users to use the tool. So for us, we needed a tool that was very intuitive, straightforward. We started with the sourcing module, and then just most recently we've implemented supplier information management module. So we've been very successful with the sourcing module. We've had that now since 2021, so we're about 3 years into our use of the tool. We continue to really want to, put as much spend within the sourcing tool as we can. We knew that if we were going to start through a digital transformation, we needed to ensure that it wasn't just about implementing software, but we needed our users to adopt the software, use the software, and bring value to the organization. I would say in the course of my career, the adoption that we've seen with this tool has been stronger than I've seen in any other place. I think part of that is because we took a lot of time on the front end to ensure that we were bringing our business users and procurement users along with us, and this is happening with them, not to them. Our experience with Ivalua has been great. When we initially started with sourcing, going from the process of really qualifying and going through the RFP process to pick a solution, we've had a great experience. As we moved into configuration and implementation of the tool, we've had nothing but success with Ivalua, and so much that we've implemented sourcing to start with, but then we've continued to scale in terms of how we use sourcing across the organization. And as we look at more use cases within the organization, Ivalua has been very responsive in helping us understand other use cases, and most recently looking at options to use the AI tool with Iva. And so that's something that we're really looking forward to in the future. As we've worked through our transformation, we're now going into year 5. So we really are trying to sustain our operations. It was a lot of work over the last number of years to build out Center of Excellence, strategic sourcing, major capital projects team. And so now we're kind of at that sustainment mode and looking to scale. So what we're seeing is that we're able to take on more sourcing events, be more efficient, and have a lot more spend under management because of the efficiency that we've been able to build in our processes. I love procurement. I love the tagline, love procurement, but I have been lucky to be in this profession, and it's continually changing and it's so dynamic. So I think it's a really interesting career path for lots of folks, as everything is always changing and nothing kind of stands still.